Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Naeskylar and we're back with another video. Feel me, if you guys are new here, I'm Naeskylar. I make college related, lifestyle, fashion, and hair related content. So if you're any of those four things, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Road to 3K is my end of the year goal, so yeah. But anyways, as you guys can tell from the title of this video, today I'm going to be installing and reviewing this brown sugar invisible whole lace human hairstyle mix in the color F1B30. It's straight hair. And so yeah, the company Ft.Divatress reached out to me asking if I want to collab with them, and I've been seeing a lot of like synthetic wigs on TikTok and they've been affordable and they've been cute, and I know lately the wigs I've been reviewing have been a little bit on the expensive side, so I was like, you know what, yes, let me do it. Let me show you that you can get the same look with a synthetic wig for way cheaper. And I really love their website because all their wigs range between like $60 to $90. So yeah, you definitely want to give this a try, but we're gonna see what she's talking about today. So this is what the wig looks like out of the packaging. I don't know how long this wig is, but I would assume it's giving like 24 inches. Like, she's long, but she's not extremely long. She's giving like 24, 26, somewhere in that area. The box didn't say, and when I checked online, it didn't say neither. And the reason it's F1B30 is because it has like these, like, see, like these little highlights. So yeah. And then it also has a pre-plucked hairline. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but yeah, it's pre-plucked. However, I am gonna go back and pluck it a little bit more just to my liking, and then we're gonna get straight into the install, y'all. But yeah, so I put the wig on the mannequin head because, like I said, I am gonna pluck it. It does come pre-plucked, but I don't really like how this hairline is looking. Like, they give you some baby hairs, but other than that, the hairline is pretty solid, and I want it to be a little bit more natural looking, so I'm gonna pluck it, even though I've never plucked a synthetic wig before, so I don't know if it's the same concept or if more hair comes out or what. But yeah, I'm gonna come back once she's plucked. All right, y'all, so first off, before I even get into the install, ignore the background. If you didn't watch my last install video, then you don't know that I'm currently quarantined by my school, so I'm in a hotel, and it's a very ugly looking hotel, as you can see. So yeah, also, yeah, hear that. I don't want y'all to hear this sound throughout the video and think I'm farting. No, it's the chair. It is what it is. We're gonna have to ignore it. And also, if I'm looking down, that's because I'm looking at my iPad, because I'm using it as a mirror, since I obviously don't have my little like stand-up mirror that I normally have back in my dorm. Let's get straight into this video. So let me tell you a little bit about the wig. So I did go online so I can see like how long the wig is, like if there was an exact length, but I couldn't find the exact length of the wig. When it said length, it just said long, so I was just like, okay, cool. So I just searched it up because I didn't know the exact price, but this wig is $64.99, so basically $65. So yeah, so far, like I said, the texture, when I don't look at it, like, it actually feels like it could be human hair. It's just, when I look at it, I don't know. It looks synthetic, but at the same time, it doesn't. My bad, y'all. Somebody FaceTimed me at 4 o'clock in the freaking morning. Like, I be trying to record at this time so nobody bother me, and still I be getting bothered. Honestly, looking at it, like, it looks synthetic, but at the same time, it don't look synthetic. Like, it looks like it could be real hair. Like, I don't know. So one thing I will say about this wig is that this wig is stretchy. Like, hold on, let me just take it off so I can show y'all. The inside is kind of like a stretchy material. So you see that I can stretch it, and I actually really like that. Like I said this in my last video, that I wish that all wigs came like that, because you know how sometimes you really be having to choose like your head size and stuff. And if you get the wrong size, the wig is either going to be too big on you or too small. And that's annoying. All right, this is too far down. But when it stretches, you could just, it's like a one size fits all type of thing. All right, see, right now it's giving synthetic looking, not gonna lie. This is very much giving synthetic. Like, I don't know, I think it's like the way the shine is on the hair that is giving that synthetic look. And also, this hair is not heat resistant. The hair in my last video, it was. Y'all should definitely go check that video out, and I will link it down below, because I was in love with that hair. Like, that's a synthetic wig that like I really like I really like that one. I've never had a synthetic wig before, and I was really like rocking with it. She was giving inches, she was giving everything. This one, I don't know how I feel about it yet, just because I feel like she is giving synthetic, but once we style her up, that's when I'll really know how I feel about her, obviously. So I did go in and pluck her a little bit, but I couldn't really do too much because, like I said, you can't bleach this, like you can't tint the lace. One, because I mean it's transparent already, kind of, or invisible or something like that. And on top of that, on the box it did say like don't bleach, don't do none of that, so I'm not gonna do that. And I try to like pluck the sides, but there's tracks starting right here, so I couldn't really pluck too far back, feel me? But like I said, the hairline isn't even that bad, especially once you throw some baby hairs on it. I feel like it's gonna look mad good. So, and all I'm using is my Got To Be glued gel, or whatever you want to call it. Also, you guys, I do have an Amazon storefront, so I have a whole like marketplace like list of like everything that I use for my wig. So like from heating tools like flat irons, curling irons, hot combs and stuff like that, to the different glues I use, to the mousse that I use, to hair clips, to Amazon wigs that I've tried and really like. So my Amazon storefront is linked down below, so if you guys want to check that out, y'all can. And also if you like piercings and stuff like that, I have that link down below. Like basically anything I've ever like put in a video that's on Amazon and I really like it, it's linked in my Amazon storefront. However, I do need to update it, but yeah, just let y'all know if y'all watching any of my videos and there's a product that you want that I probably didn't mention, or it's not linked in the description box, which would be weird because I link everything. Just look at my Amazon storefront and you will definitely find some stuff. Like I even have like wig heads, mannequin heads, all that up there. So definitely check that out. Also, if you made it to this part of the video and you still haven't subscribed, baby girl, what are you doing? Like I said, road to 3K by the end of the year. Right now we at 2,800 or something, somewhere around there. So yeah, if you made it to this part, obviously you know you wanna watch me, you like me, you wanna see me. So hit that subscribe button down below. Like, just join the family. Just join. If you don't like the family, you can leave later on, but right now just join. Just join. And also, if you're watching this video because you saw my little video on TikTok, comment that down below, because I just want to see like how many people actually come and watch my YouTube videos from seeing my little like TikTok videos about the wig, because I'll be doing it and them videos kind of be doing numbers, like not gonna lie. Like I did one the other day for that last video I posted and she did some numbers. Like I got mad followers, mad likes, a lot of views. So if you guys are watching this because you saw it on TikTok, comment that down below, because I am trying to be active on other like social media platforms to grow this platform. Okay, so I'm gonna give this a couple minutes to like get tacky, and then I'm gonna put this wig on. Okay, so for the most part the glue has turned clearish. That's what I was waiting for it to turn clear. If you put on a really thick layer or it's kind of chunky, some parts aren't gonna turn white, aren't gonna turn clear. And if they're still white, spread them out, see if they turn clear. If they don't, just apply your wig curl, because then your glue won't dry. But yeah, let's put it on. Now that I'm looking at this lace, it does look like it's tinted a little bit, like a little bit too dark for me. Wow, that actually applied really easy, no problems, and it's holding, so that means I applied it at the perfect time. Like the glue must have just finished getting tacky. Alright, so I just put the hair up in the back so that I could put this scarf on. This feels like nice and secure. Alright, it's been a couple minutes, so now it's time to cut this lace knot. Feels good, feels secure. Now I do mine in sections. Like I take a scissors and I cut the sections out. I'm using this eyebrow razor. Some people use scissors. I used to use scissors at first too, but then I saw people using eyebrow razors and I was just like, all right, let me try that. Let me see what it's working with. Feel me? And first of all, it's way easier because you don't have your whole hand like at a slant. And then second of all, it doesn't cut it in a straight line. You know, with a scissors, you most likely gonna just naturally cut a straight line. Whereas with the eyebrow razor, it's kind of hard to cut a straight line, and you don't want your frontal to be a straight line because it's not gonna melt. Feel me? Not saying that with scissors, if you use scissors it won't melt, but like you gotta cut in a zigzag, and yeah, that was not working for me. I couldn't do it. Other people be doing it, but me personally, no, I can't do it. One thing I will say though about these synthetic wigs, why do they have better lace than the human hair wigs? Because my wigs that I'll be ordering that be human hair, the lace don't be melting like this. Like I'll be having to do mad extra, like putting foundation on it and doing mad stuff. And then it's synthetic wigs out here just blending, like no problem. Like they just melt into the skin right away. And one thing I will say is that the lace is just fitting from ear to ear. Normally, like, the wig will stop down here. When I cut the ear tabs off, I do like be cutting like a big piece of the front off that actually has like hair on it. But the pieces I cut off were literally just lace. Like, I haven't had to cut like any parts of the actual wig off. So I don't really know how that would affect someone with a bigger head. Like, maybe it won't reach exactly from ear to ear. Maybe like the very bottom of your hairline will be showing, because it's just fitting me and my head is not that big. Like, she's big, but she's not that big, feel me? Okay, so because I just glued that down, I'm gonna just put the scarf back on, just because when I do my edges, I don't want nothing lifting up. All right, it's been a couple minutes, so let's take this scarf off and do the edges. I'm not gonna lie, I like how it looks right now. Like, all right, well, I don't really like how this side looks, because like I said, it stops exactly like where it should be stopping. That's why I said if you have a bigger head, you might have some issues, but other than that, like, I like how it looks. But in person, you guys can definitely see like the knots. But I mean, what can we really do about that? We can't dye the wig, so it's nothing we can do. So now I'm just going to loosen up the hair so I can pull out the baby hairs, and I'm gonna put everything right back up while I do the baby hairs. Because I don't want it in the way. See, this is the thing. This is how they be having the models look on the packaging. They just put the wig on like this and they be like, and that's why I be looking so synthetic-y. But I feel like after we do some baby hairs, define the part a little bit, she'll be Gucci. They need to put me on the freaking cover of the freaking packaging. Now we're gonna do these baby hairs so we can make her look more real. And the wig did come with baby hairs, but I'm like positive that I freaking plucked them off while I was plucking this wig, because the hairline just was not, I was not feeling it. All right, so these are all the baby hairs that I pulled out. They're not that thick because I am trying to go for a more like wispy baby hair look. So now for the baby hairs, normally I use Got2b glue, but I am running out, so I'm not going to use that. Like I said, I don't plan on keeping this wig on that long, so I'm not going to do all the stuff I would do if I was like trying to keep a wig on for a long time. So I'm going to be using this olive oil mousse. I use this to do my edges mixed with glue. It's like the perfect combo. It holds it, but it doesn't leave that like white cast or that crusty feeling that Got2b be leaving. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then I also use this to like help with flyaways and stuff like that. It's just like, don't sleep on the mousse, okay? Okay, so I'm finally finished with this side, just something calm. There's still some mousse right there. So I'm gonna do the other side off camera, put my scarf on, and then come back to y'all with the finished products. And we're gonna see what she's looking like and what I think of her so far. All right, y'all, so honestly, I'm kind of scared to take this scarf off because, y'all, I was struggling with these edges. It's so hard trying to do something when you don't have a mirror that's like, you know, face to face. I gotta like look down at the angle, and the camera is like just, and they was just giving me a hard time. That's the moral story. They was just giving me a hard time. So I'm scared to take this scarf off because what if it don't look right? Like, I know they weren't symmetrical 100%, but I hope it look decent. So let's see. Let's take this scarf off. Oh, look. But she is kind of giving scalp tone right there. So I just gotta add some concealer, like I said. So like I said, boom, just some wispy baby hair. This side was the side giving me some trouble. This side really wasn't. So I'm just taking a little bit of concealer, putting it on my hand, because when I noticed that when I apply it like directly to the brush, it'd be way too much. So I like put it on my hand, and then I like tap around my hand just to get rid of a little bit of it, so it's not OD. And I'm just gonna put it right there. Normally I put it in the whole part, but honestly I feel like this part is pretty good without my help. Like, I feel like this part doesn't need makeup, so therefore I'm not gonna add makeup to it. Also, there was lace right here and I couldn't even tell because it kind of was like blending in and doing its thing. That's why I said this lace be, you know, pretty good. Right, let's take this hair down. See how she's looking. All right, All right, even after being styled, like she's giving scalp. She's very much giving scalp. We're not gonna take that away from her. It's just that she does look synthetic. I don't know if it's because she's so shiny and I think that's what's making her look synthetic, or like the way these curls are. Well, not curls, but waves are, and I can't even like apply heat to the hair. Let me use my paddle brush. I'm gonna see if I can like kind of brush this out a little bit. Like she was giving volume, but the volume was also giving synthetic, and I didn't like that. So I'm gonna brush this out. And like I said, you can't put heat on this hair, or at least that's what it said online. You could try on like a low setting and see if that works. Okay. And she is shedding a little bit, but like I said, I did pluck it and I did just cut the lace. I don't know if that's where it's coming from or if this actually sheds. But before I cut it, she wasn't shedding. Or before I plucked it, I mean she wasn't really shedding. But other than that, this is basically the final look. Let me put it behind my ear because that's what I normally do. Yeah, see, this is cute. So yeah, this is basically the final look of this wig. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. My end results for this hair, my feelings for this hair. Like I said, it's only $65, and for $65, I definitely feel like this hair is worth it. The hair will be linked down below if you guys want to check it out, along with my Amazon storefront for like wig related products and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're a beginner and you want to try doing wigs on yourself, or you just can't afford to get those human hair wigs, this is definitely a good length for $65, and it's full, it's not skimped. So I definitely recommend that you guys check this wig out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and hit subscribe. My phone thought she was real cute dying, but like I was saying, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It means a lot to me. Go to 3K. Everything will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.